Okay, hi my people. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Yesterday I got some technical issues here and there, so my day was not good, and definitely I ended the stream before it could actually end. So I sincerely apologize about that. But today, here we are and ready to dive into it. Let us see what today has for us. Still Gold OTC, you're all most welcome. Good to have you, good to have you. Okay, so let us see. My people over here, good to have you guys. Good to have you guys. I'm seeing that we have people are already joining in. Actually, yesterday, things did not go well. That was I was actually still talking about a strategy. Then I started getting issues here and there. So I disappeared after a short while. All right. My apologies about that. But today I'm going to start with the strategy. So please, guys, come through, come through, come through. Let us get started right away. So allow me welcome my beautiful people over here. Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you are okay. How is your Sunday going? How is your Let me hope yours is good as well. Okay, so Godwin, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. And one thing that I want to remind you is that I'm just one call away. So I'm over here to attend to each and every question. All right. But before we get into anything else, I'm going to start off with a strategy because yesterday I disappointed you guys. My sincere apologies. All right. So there we have Gloria. Hi, Gloria. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing beautiful this Sunday. We are closing our weekend. That simply means that we need to get ready for the new week. How have you prepared for it? How are you preparing it? All right. So keep coming through. Good to have you all. Good to have you, my beautiful people. Gloria over there. Ruth is in the building. Hi, Ruth. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Good to have you. Godwin, I have locked in. I see you. I see you over there. So, Godwin, good to have you. Obama is in the building. Mary, hi, Mary. How are you doing? Good to have you around. Good to have you around. I don't know. I think it's my first time seeing you around. Good to have you. Do not worry. Okay, Stephen over there. Good to have you. I see you. I see you. That is Pare. Hi, Pare. How are you doing today? Simon is in the building. I'm good. I'm good. Just me. Hi, just me. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Mary, so I know I have to do that, but it's just only polite enough. For me, all right. So to anyone who is coming through, you're most welcome. Good to have you. Thomas over there, I see you. It has been a while. It has been a while. Okay, so what we can do right now, let us not waste time, because yesterday we wasted some time and I don't want to do that to you guys. So what I can talk about is my strategy and what I consider or what I look out for. Okay, so first of all, my strategy is pure price action. So whenever I talk about pure price action, I'm looking at three things, right? That is the market direction. Of course, I have to first understand which direction is this particular market taking. When you look at my chart over there, I am in an uptrend. So that is my market trend or my market direction. So that is number one. That's what we expect up there. We are looking at definitely when we talk about market direction, we have three directions to start with. That is the uptrend or the bullish direction. We have the downtrend, that is the bearish direction. Then we have the sideways direction or the consolidation. For someone who is a beginner, I would not advise you so much to use the consolidation state, because that way we are having both the buyers and the sellers in the market. So none, like we have not yet identified who is going to take over the market. And it becomes difficult for someone who is just beginning to trade to actually identify that. So I would recommend or I would advise that we wait for the market to have a decisive direction in which it's taking, such that we dive into it. Okay, so that is for the market direction. Then we look at the market structure, which is very, very important. With the market structure, we are also we look at an uptrend, and in an uptrend, we are having the higher highs and the higher lows. Okay, so whenever we talk about the higher highs and the higher lows, this is what exactly I mean. So beautiful, that is beautiful, beautiful. So we are looking at the market moving in series of higher highs and the higher lows. And of course, that is an uptrend, okay? So to get a strong point, we need to understand that strong low, all right? Remember, I said we are looking at a higher high and a higher low. So we have to understand that strong low that pushed the market to break the previous high. And after that break of structure, you and me should anticipate a pullback. For someone who has been in the market for some time, when you talk about a pullback, you know exactly what it means. And probably you have noted how to trade around it. If you're someone who has taken time and you know how to trade around a pullback, when you anticipate a pullback, there you can place in your trades. But for someone who trades with a trend, that simply means that you wait for the candlestick patterns, okay? The candlestick patterns pushing bullish to form, and then that is where you place in your buy positions. Okay, hope you've understood me on the uptrend. Then when we look at the downtrend, there we are looking at the market moving in series of lower lows and lower highs. So to understand a strong point, sorry. Okay, so to understand that strong point where you need to sell from, okay, you need to understand that strong high that pushed the previous low, okay, to break structure, okay? You need to understand that strong high that pushed the market to break the previous low, and after that break of structure, definitely also there you anticipate a pullback. If you are someone who trades and who knows how to trade with a pullback, that is a perfect time for you to place in your trades, all right? But if you're someone who is still on trend trading, then definitely you have to wait for that candlestick pattern to form, pushing bullish, all right? Then definitely that is where you place in, sorry, that is where you place in your sell positions from, all right? So that is for the uptrend, I mean for the market direction, the market structure. Then we also have the candlestick patterns. The candlestick patterns help so much. So when we talk about the candlestick patterns, of course, when we talk about the higher highs and the higher lows, the lower highs and the lower lows, those are different candlestick patterns that are forming. So definitely candles help us a lot in identifying or in knowing where exactly to place in a trade from. Hope we are together. All right. So we have different types of candles. We have those strong bullish candles. Those are the candles that close at the top. Then we have those strong bearish candles. Those are the candles that close at the bottom. Then we have the engulfing candles. That is where the previous candle was engulfed or was fully covered by the current candle. If the previous candle was a sell candle and it was engulfed by the current buy candle, that is giving us a confirmation that over here we are going to have the bulls in the market, or the buyers are going to take over in the market. All right. Then we have the rejections. We also look at we also look at those small candles, those small forming candles, where we normally say that is where the consolidation happens most. All right. So in that particular moment, when you see such small forming candles, it's not advisable to my beautiful people who are just beginning, who are just getting used to the market, because over there we are getting information that both the buyers and the sellers are in the market. Remember, we trade with a trend. We do not trade against that trend. That is in binary options, all right? So that is what I always look out for. And when I have those three confluences on my end, I'm very comfortable to place in a trade. So one thing I'm going to request you, most of for the people who are still hustling and struggling to make sure that things work out for you in trading, do not look at a large notebook of information about a strategy. Get a few things that you're going to hold on to as you place in your trades. Do not look at a whole village of information about a particular strategy. Remember, I said that we have certain things that we look out for in the market, or as traders you must have certain things in your notebook. We have a strategy, you must have a strategy, all right? We have to look at risk management. You must have a plan. You must have market discipline. There are certain essentials that we should have, okay? there are certain essentials that we should have that should not be left out. There is some information that you should have at the back of your mind, okay? There is some information that you should have at the back of your mind. How do you control your emotions as a trader? All right. Do not come through and you are like, okay, I have my strategy over here. But even the strategy that you are using, you deviate away from it. When you start trading, you actually do different things. Okay. So have something that you follow, stick to it. If you have a trading plan, please stick to it. Do not reach in the middle of trading and then you start doing other things. That is when you start losing out. That is when you start seeing all those annoying losses, things that are going to put you off. Okay, stick to the plan. Use that plan for some time, some good time. If you see that that plan is not doing for you what you expected it to do, or that particular information that you gathered is not giving you what you are supposed to have, please feel free to always switch a little until you find something that you're comfortable with, something that is giving you profits, something. At the end of the day, you and me, we are here for the profits. No one comes here because we are trading and all we are looking out for are the losses, right? We come on here to see how best to trade, to make profits, to grow ourselves, to become better traders. All right. So on my end, that is my strategy. Let me hope you have picked a thing or two. Please do not gather a lot of information to trade. Have something and be consistent. Okay, being consistent comes in two ways. There is being consistent in using your plan, and then also being consistent in trading regularly. Okay, as someone who is a full-time trader, I am a full-time trader. All right, so as someone who is a full-time trader, please make sure um, okay, so just make sure that even if you are not in the modes of trading, come through, look at your charts. There is a way you keep understanding how these charts behave, how when such a candle does this is what happens. Okay, so keep it easy, keep it simple, but at the same time make sure it makes for you the profits that you need. There is keeping it simple, but you're not getting anything out of it. Keep it simple but profitable. All right. Over here, like I keep telling you guys, I love simple things. I love simple things. I do not like complicating my life. So I would not go for a strategy that is complicated. If there are pros in trading, if there are masters in trading, allow me stay with my simplicity for as long as I'm able to make some profits in the market. Okay, so that is it for our strategy. For any questions, if you feel like maybe you have something that you want to ask me, we still have some time. Shoot in. I hope today we've gotten something. Okay, then Simon, let me hope we have added something to our trading journey. I'm still here. I'm here. So let us get it. Okay. All right. So that is Latif Khan. Hi, Latif Khan. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. Hope you are amazing. Raphael, you also sell or buy when the line cross. Okay, so for Raphael, first of all, thank you for coming through. Good to have you. Good to have you around. So when I talk about the three things that I always look out for, that is the market direction, the market structure, and then also the candlestick pattern or how my candles are behaving. All right. I have indicators that I use. So in simple terms, allow me say I look at four things, but with just those three that I first mentioned, the candlestick, the structure, and the direction, I can trade. So with these lines over here, they help me. They really do help me in confirming or actually getting a signal, identifying that, okay, over here, we are getting this signal that things might turn out this way, okay? So I also use it. I also use it to confirm, okay? I consider it as well, all right? Though one thing I do not want you guys to stick so much on is having it alone, all right? Having it alone that I can't depend on the indicator to trade because at some point it might cross. Remember, we talk about are those fake breakouts. What if the line crosses, but still we are having a fake breakout and you have placed in your buy position or your sell position, yet it's a fake out? That simply means you're going to make a loss. But when you have the other three also in confirmation of what the line is saying, then there you feel free to come into the market. All right. So that's what I can say about my strategy. Okay, that is. Okay, so over there, one see. Since yesterday, I disappeared just like that. I disappeared just like that. So today, I definitely have to start off early enough because remember, I have the donations for yesterday, the donations for today as well. So I have to dive into it early enough. Hi, Donnie. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. All right. That is info. Hi, info. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Andrew, I see you over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jerry, thank you for coming through. That is Eagles Fly. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're good. You disappeared on me. You disappeared on me. You gave me some information and then you disappeared. Where did you go to? Anyways, good to have you around. Good to have you around. Let me hope today we can actually figure everything out. Okay, so that is Lekala over there. Hi, Lekala, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. That is Fan. How are you? How are you? Good to have you in the building. That is Daniel. Okay, traders don't always reveal their secrets. They will always tell you about red candle and green candle, but the justification why they take the trades is not always stated. They are always advisory. I'm here for learning purposes, my dear. I'm here for learning purposes. So when you say never advisor, they are always advisory. I am a learning gathering. We gather here, share information about trading. All right. Actually, one thing I want to tell you, I give you I give you what I know. You share with me what you know. And the thing is, I always love so much for people to I always want people so much to make their own decisions, all right? I do not want to dictate how people live, how people trade, okay? I'm here to share with you what I've experienced, the tips that I have, all right? I cannot be a dictator here. We are a family here. We are here to learn. And one thing you should know is that we find people here who come through and they have good advice. They share it. People learn from it. Okay. People learn from it. People do better by themselves. I cannot dictate that, okay, this, take this trade. What if I've actually seen one and someone has actually seen a better one than the one that I saw, all right? So we are here to learn, not me to dictate how you do your trades. We are all independent people and we are proud traders over here, all right? So please, I do not want people to be dictators over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Lekala, my dear, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Thank you for coming through. Good to have you around. Good to have you in the building. Okay. Okay, so eagles fly. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. I do not know. I've checked. But you said you sent in 2 donations. I can't really identify them. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. For the very last time, I know you are frustrated, but at the same time, me not have traded for you up to today, it is so frustrating. I'm telling you, so frustrating. And I feel so bad. Please help me and send me your transaction ID on Telegram. That is all I'm requesting from you. Help me and send your transaction ID on Telegram and we close this. And we close this. Please just help me out. Help me help you such that that is closed because I have checked and I cannot find your donation. Please share that and then we start from there. Just help me send that transaction ID because actually the donation that I have on that day, let me see here. Of course, I'm doing 2 things at a go, but let's see. Let us see. The one that I have on the 11th. I'm really so sorry for the inconveniences. Just help me send. Help me send that transaction ID. Okay. Okay. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so Joshua, I see you. Hi, Joshua. How are you doing? Hope you're good. How is your Sunday going? How is your Sunday going? Guys, we are preparing for a new week. We are preparing for a new week. Who is ready to dive into the new week? Who is ready? Who is ready? Let me see you guys. Okay, there we close with a plus. Okay, so who is ready for the new week? Over here, I'm ready to go. Okay. So who is with me for the new week? And who is ready? Who is ready? Who is ready to roll in? Tomorrow we are starting off. All is good. All is good. Okay. Okay, okay. That is beautiful over there. So I'm seeing Karim. Hi, Karim. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. Thank you for coming through. That is Dilamine. How you doing? Hope you are great. Lekala over there is Reggie. Thank you, my dear Lekala. Thank you, Raphael. Let's go. Let's go. No time to waste. Okay, so over there, Fortune. Good evening, mom. I sent you a message on Telegram, but you didn't respond till now. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, not responding to your messages, but we've been having some changes, okay, on Telegram, and then also the group, okay, that Telegram where we send in messages from, and then also the Telegram group, because I want things to be better for all of us, to chat a little better. So that's why, with the changes, that's why I've not been able to read the recent messages. At the same time, I saw Simon. He also talked about the same issue over there. So, my dear Simon, that is what has been happening. I'm so sorry about that. All right. I'm trying to make some changes such that it's easy for us to chat rather than someone being or having to go through this and all that. I'm trying to make it easier such that maybe when we are having a strategy that some information that I've put there, I am we are able to maybe comment on it or do something about it. So I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to see how good to go about each and everything to simplify our work and to do better by ourselves. All right. So I'm so sorry about that. That is also for Paco. Sorry about that. So that is what has been happening. That's why I've not been able to respond to the recent messages. But talking here and there, look at that. We have two more items to go. That is for Zeni. Let's go. Okay, Jerry. Hi, Jerry. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. That is David in the building. Hi, how are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for joining us. So let us proceed with our donations. Okay. We have to nail this as well. Let's see. Eric, I see you over there. Thank you for coming through. Beautiful. Look at that. We have just one more item to go. Let's go. Okay. All right. Just one more attempt. That is NASA. I see you over there. We are keeping fingers crossed for our last attempt. And definitely that is a beautiful momentum. Okay. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, Eagles Fly, have you shared your transaction ID? Help me share that. It's just a humble request. Just a humble request. Help me share your transaction ID. If you've shared it, let me know such that I check on my Telegram, because as I'm trading here, I do not usually check there, but I check once in a while. Okay, beautiful. You guys, we have made it. We have made it. Let's go. Okay. We do not need reasons why to enter into the new week on a clear notes. Let's go. Okay, thank you, Dania. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so Simon, let me hope I responded to you, my dear. Because of those changes, that's why I've not been able to respond to the new messages. I'm trying to work on the Telegram messaging part, and also the Telegram group. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. So that's what has been going on. Okay. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. How is your Sunday over there? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Let's keep it that way. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lekala. Okay. We acquire a skill. We acquire a skill, my dear, and one step at a time. One step at a time. Okay. That is duck. 350 US dollars, just 2 items. Okay. That is Louise. Thank you. Okay, that was to Zany. Zany, congratulations to you. 6 items. Oh my god. We nailed it once again. So let's go with Jack. Just 2 items. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. So, Eagles fly. The reason as to why I'm asking you for the transaction ID It's because on the 11th, right? On the 11th, I have a different name. You told me you sent your donations under Lena, right? Under Lena. Here I have a different name on the 11th. Unless you give me a different name that matches with this that I have on the 11th. That time when I was checking for your donation, I kept on mentioning the information that you had given me. This is what you sent to me, or this is what you shared to me. You say that you sent in $23, then you sent in $327, right? Then you said that you want me to trade for you 5 atoms, if I'm not mistaken. If I say anything wrong, please correct me. Let me see. You told me your name is Lena. You sent your donations twice, that is 23, then 327 US dollars, all right? And you requested for 5 atoms. I'm looking for Lena. The name that I have on the 11th, is a different name, all right? So please, we need to be on the same page. We need to be on the same page. Okay, so you say that's true. So meaning that is the information that you shared with me. And as I was looking through my system, I was reading the information that you shared with me. Okay? You said your name is Elena. I do not have a Lena, and I have a different name for the person who sent in on the 11th. That person is a male. The name is for a male person, not Lena, because Lena looks like a female name. So all I need from you is the transaction ID such that I confirm. That is all I'm requesting for. That is all I'm requesting for. Give me that. Then I do not want to keep you waiting. I do not want to keep you waiting. It's a humble request. If I have a different name and the other person is asking for different number of attempts, it makes me understand that this is a different person, and if I trade their money on a different person, this same person is also going to come up asking for their money, right? So please share with me the transaction ID kindly on Telegram. If you do it now, I'm going to trade for you now, all right? Let us not keep it taking long. Just share with me now such that I can trade for you today. As simple as that. What names do you use on Telegram such that I send you a message? Share with me the names that you use on Telegram. I send you a message myself. Okay, so we are still into it. Okay, that is beautiful. Okay. That is Say. Hi, Say. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing amazing. Civility. Hi, Civility. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are doing amazing. Okay, over there, that is Troy. Hi, how are you? Hope you're good. Hope you are amazing. Good to have you in the building. Kalim, I see you over there. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Okay, so over there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. It's always amazing to have you around. Okay, use 49. That's my username. Okay. So, when I'm with my baby, all the bad things disappear. Okay. When I'm with my baby, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. When I'm with my baby, Okay. That is Gadgetech. Hi, Gadgetech. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are doing okay. So, Eagles Fly, I'm going through that. I'm going to be letting you know such that we connect together. Oh dear. Oh dear. Made a loss over there. That is on our second attempt. Okay. Sorry about that, my dear. So sorry about that. Okay, so Jerry says, I have a question for you. Right now, we are into the donations, but please, if it's something that needs a long explanation, maybe we can push it for tomorrow at the beginning of the session. If it's something small, then share with us. Let's see. Okay. All right. That is God peace. Thank you. Thank you so much. David over there, I see you. So we are taking it for 2 items. David, thank you for coming through. That is that is Kizini. Okay, so Pasco over there, thank you for coming through. What is your Telegram channel name? That is Lena Trading Education. Lena Trading Education. Alright. Sue John is in the building. Sue John is in the building. Hope you're okay. Thank you for coming through. Good to have you around. Yes. Okay. So Kalem is asking, oh dear. No, 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 no. We are not here to roll like this. We are not here to roll like this. 2 losses in a row. I do not like that. But let me keep focused such that we catch better entries for the next person. Okay, David, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so David, for trading, what strategy have you been using? Have you been using? What strategy have you been using so far? And definitely, how are things going for you? That is beautiful. Okay, we're closing our plus. That is for Echo Trades, 1 attempt. Just 1 attempt is what we requested for. It's a quiet Sunday. It's a quiet Sunday. We are all preparing to get into the new week. Guys, what is your plan? What do you have in store for next week? Okay. That is Nova over there, 700 US dollars. We are looking at a take profit of 3K. Mm. Okay, so we have definitely broken above, and that is an amazing one. Okay, beautiful. We have a closing a plus, but remember we are looking at some 3K as our take profit. Okay, so Jerry is saying, have you seen my question? I have not seen any question. I have not seen any question, Jerry. Let me see. Okay, so that is Jerry over there. Okay, so I have Jerry saying, have you seen my question? The next Jerry that I have is, I have a question for you. Jerry, I have a question for you. So I've not seen any question, my dear. I've not. Okay. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So let me tell you guys, for as long as something is working for you, for as long as you are growing, you are progressing, you are seeing results, that's all that matters. All right? That's all that matters. The rest, maybe you could be like, okay, I've seen this is nice. Maybe I could give it a try. But for as long as something is making wonders for you, as as long as you are making profits, why not? Why not? Why not? Go for it, and we call it a trade. All right, let's go. That's why I said, on my end, I would love to choose something that is simple. Okay, so we have a plus over there for Nova. Nova closes in a plus. Okay. So that's why I keep saying, on my end, I always want to go for something that is simple for me. But you will find that something that is simple for me might be difficult for the color, and probably maybe, I'm just giving an example. It could be difficult maybe for anyone else who is in trading, all right? So, what I'm trying to mean, you and me, we are both different. We are both different. So, you find that what is easy for me might be difficult for someone else, and that someone else, what is difficult for me might be way, way easy for them. So, for as long as you have found your peace and you're growing in it and you're seeing profits, hold on to it. Do not let it go. Okay. So that is the way to go, David. That is beautiful. That is amazing. Okay. Let's go. All night. Don't you need somebody? Don't you need? Okay, so next we are looking at 350 US dollars take profit. We are looking at 2K. Ooh, la, la, la. Troy is asking for the platform that I'm using. That is a pocket option. Baby, just make it all your secret. Girl, don't you need somebody to keep you up all night? Don't you need somebody? Don't you need somebody to keep you up all night? Don't you need somebody? Okay, that is Okiki. Hi, Okiki. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you for coming through. Good to have you. Good to have you. If it's your first time, we are so happy and so excited to have you around. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Guys, we are entering into a new week. We are entering into a new week and we should enter prepared. Let us have um, a trading plan, a target that we are looking out for. Then let us know, let risk management be our best friend. Then also let us have a strategy that we are going to be using, all right, such that we see how best to go through the week with profits and not sorries. Okay. Okay. So we are still taking it slow but sure. Definitely, that is a plus. All right. Why not? Why not? Why not? That is for Whiteca. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we are looking at 2K over there. Let's go. We are looking at 2K, so let us dive into. That is a buy. Are we good? Beautiful. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful momentum. That is a beautiful buy momentum over there. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Why not? Why not? We are looking at TK. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No time to waste, guys. No time to waste. Okay, that is BTC. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that is Jerry over there. I have 57% a win rate on trading, and I want to end my job and to trade full time. Definitely, when you become a full time trader, that simply means you're going to give yourself time to learn more, to understand more about the market, all right? But of course, the 50% win could be still a little thin, okay, or a little lower, I should say. Okay, that is Slay 1000. We are looking at 5000 as take profit. Okay, so let us see. So as I was saying, Jerry, it could give you a lot of time to understand a lot about trading, about your trading, how to improve it, how to do better, how to do everything right. Okay. So when we are looking at binary options, let me just give you my thought on it. Okay. When we are looking at 50% win, I still think that is still small. Okay, it is still small, and what I can say is that I actually don't know much how to. Okay, anyways, from experience on my end, I'm looking at it this way. I had, okay, so that is already 1,800. We are moving. Remember, we are looking at 5,000. Okay, so on my end, I started trading or started learning how to trade when I was still working somewhere. But that job actually did not last that long. So I sat down and instead of looking for another job, I focused so much. I put my energy so much in understanding in understanding how to trade, in becoming a better trader, all right, in becoming a better trader. But that was because I was out of a job now. I had enough time on my hands to trade, okay, to learn how to trade. But actually, if you are still on this thin line, because 57% is not yet there, and you are doing good, if you are working somewhere and at the same time you are at 57%, that simply means you are good, okay? So, oh dear, oh my goodness, why? Why? Oh, so sorry about that. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are looking at entering into the new week. Fresh minds, beautiful entries, beautiful wins, not these losses. That is for, actually, it is O slave. So sorry about that, my dear. My sincere apologies. Okay, Kumara, good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, a video truck comes through. Hi, video truck. How are you doing? Hope you are good. Hope you are okay. It has been a while. I don't know if it has, but anyways, I think it has been me because I've been on and off. Um, for 2 days now. One day I didn't appear. Then the other day I had some technical issues. But anyways, how are you doing? The last time we talked, you were not fine. Oh, you've responded. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is amazing. Okay, eagles fly. I just I just feel like because I'm trading here, handling also Telegram. Oh goodness, just doing my very best. Okay, so just one attempt and we have a plus. That is for a shadow brand. Congratulations. All right. I was still talking to Jerry. Maybe what I can ask you, has that 57%, has it been consistent, or it just happened in a short while, and then maybe we are concluding on the victory, or you still need some more time to get better, all right? So I'm just trying to understand, like, I do not want to give you a controversial response, yet you have actually been doing two things at the same time. And if you are doing two things at the same time and you're performing that good, that simply means that you are getting better or you're getting good in trading. But only more so when we are looking at binary options, when we look at that percentage, it is not to that percentage where we feel like, okay, we shall be profitable enough. Okay, so if you are still new, Give it some more time. Give it some more time. Okay? Give it some more time because we cannot just learn in a short period of time and then we call it perfect and then we call it that's it. Okay? So, truth be told, the fact that I did not know for how long you've been doing it, and then also, was it just a response that is going to be helpful and useful? Okay, so that is for Zarel. 350 US dollars, one attempt. Joseph is in the building. Okay, thank you, Video Truck. Oh my goodness, Video Truck, by the way, I've missed you so much. I've missed you so much. But it's good that you are here. It's good that you are here. You have managed to come through. You have managed to join us. I'm so happy. So happy. Good to have you, my brother, all the way from Tanzania. Good to have you around. Okay. You been high when you feeling low. Grow when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Oh no. So we have a loss over there. As you can see, that is consolidation states. Who has sent that? The market is just ranging. Let it go. You'll be high when you feel low. You love it when you let it go. Okay, Trevor Weathers, hello. Please, can I receive a link again? I think I can now enter. Okay, which link? Please remind me again. Please remind me once again. There are very many links. I do not know which one specifically you are talking about, but the one for the pocket option is over there in my bio. The one for Telegram over there as well. Then donations. Oh dear. Oh dear. Guys, so we have something. We have something that is coming up. We have something that is coming up. Who knows about it? That is World Cup. Okay. So I just landed on this song. And then I was like, okay, so they've been over talking about World Cup. It's coming up. Okay, so I did not know you guys whether anyone is interested or we are just locked in. We are trading. Okay. All right. And then definitely the songs for a World Cup are already starting to come out. All right. So on my end, I do not know. I'm there. I don't know if I'm very, very excited, but what I know is that I'm excited for it. So definitely, I have my sessions, I have my trading, and then also the other part of me enjoys some World Cup. Why not? Why not? Why not? Have you ever seen something that involves the whole world? Like you are all given an opportunity to participate. Okay, so that I think that's why I'm excited. I don't know. Okay, all right. Classic Dick. How are you doing, my dear? Yesterday, technically, things just did not work out yesterday. So that's why I disappeared on you like that. Sorry, my dear. Sorry, my dear. But I'm good. I'm good. Having all these hot plans for the new week, which is starting soon. So, how about you? How has been your week? How are your plans for the new week? Look at that, beautiful. Okay. All right. Yes, 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 my dear. I'm having a great day. I'm having an amazing day. And I'm so happy that today things have gone well. Just that the market is it has been trying to to pull some funny moves, but we are managing, right? Beautiful. Okay, so that is for Baron. Congratulations. In my head, every day. That is okay. Nexa Studio. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. All right, joining in all the way from Nigeria, and it's your first time. Good to have you. Good to have you around. Let's roll together. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Let us have it together. Like a melody in my head. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment for your girl Lena. So that is it for today's donations. Every day. Okay, so Lekala is asking me where is. Okay, so your homie today? I'm not so sure. Probably, maybe it's one of those days where, someone was just unable to come through. But I believe yesterday he was actually around, and I didn't see you yesterday. So I think you guys are just coming in turns. I do not know actually. I don't know. But I believe tomorrow he might be around. So today it has been Video Truck, Lekala are both around. Then yesterday I saw Maredi. excuse me, Maredi, and then, anyways, yesterday's session was short, so I think that's why. All right, all right. That is Hussein. Hussein over there. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing great. Okay, mid. Alos over there. Focus, Lena focus, such that we catch some beautiful entries. Okay, so for the alligator settings, I'm leaving them at default. Okay, that is set at default. Okay, alligator indicator is just up there on my chart. All right, you see where gold OTC is? It's just below there. And you see that pencil over there where alligator indicator is? So we have 13, 8, and 5. On my chart over here, what you're seeing, that is the blue line, the red line, and the green line. So 13 represents the blue line, 8 represents the red line, 5 represents the green line. All right. Okay. Okay. That is beautiful. Okay. So right about now, as you can see, we are in a clear uptrend. But like I said, okay, like I said, we can be in an uptrend, but definitely over there we catch some moves, right? So why not? And definitely there we are having a plus. So over there, after that pullback, definitely we are all right. Okay. Am I being proven wrong? Okay. We are still moving up because after that pullback, we definitely got that pattern. Okay. Okay. That is beautiful. Why I say that we are still in an uptrend, it's because, okay, just 1 second, let me see this. All right. Okay, so we definitely bounced back. That is a loss. The buyers are still fighting so hard. They are still fighting so hard. They are like, no way, no way. But we definitely had an engulfing candle over there. Right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So the fact that we did not break below, we still had to go above. Your face, I will change just the way you are. Okay, we are having an amazing structure over there, and we close in a plus. Look at that. Just the way you are. Okay, so all right. Eagles fly over there. I see. Yes, my dear. Please allow me. The fact that I was so caught up on the charts, I did not I did not go through each and everything so well, but I have the username, so I'm going to send you a message. Let me finish here. I send you a message. You send me your transaction ID such that I'm able to trade for you tomorrow. Is that okay? Okay. I'm having some beautiful entries over here. All right, so when I close here, please allow me chat with you such that we close this up. All right, we close this up such that tomorrow, no delays, no nothing, I do trade for you. I'm really, really so sorry for that delay. So, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so humbled. So we shall call it a day and we shall start from there tomorrow. Bye bye.